What is up, guys? It is I, K-Boomers1918 here, coming to you with a brand new LP. And by what you can see in the background, this is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Now, just like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, this was a game I had as a child. And this will be a 100% playthrough, mostly because I have 100%ed it before, and I know how to 100% it. When I was younger, like before, I didn't know how to 100% it. I didn't know what cause like, I'll explain it to you when we get into it. There's like a bunch of things that go into 100%ing this game, which is really, really specific for a Kirby game. Anyway, we'll just let this play out. So, if you're watching this, that means that the poll I put on Twitter, which game you would like to see me LP, even though that Mario Kart actually won, I'm gonna play this because Mario Kart is more kind of like a side LP slash streaming type thing. So this has more of a story, therefore I'm gonna LP it. That doesn't mean I won't LP Mario Kart, I'm just not doing it as my second LP. So, let's just get right into this. I'm playing this on the Visual Boy Advance, which is a Game Boy Advance emulator, just like I play Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dolphin emulator. So as you can see, I had a file started. I was just trying to get accustomed to everything, check out my controls and all that. So we'll just start a new file. As you can see, we have Sub Games Collection Room. Sub games will be an end of the LP thing. I might visit the collection room from time to time if I want to change my color. You can do that. You're not just limited to these 4 Kirby colors, as you can see in the background. So yeah, let's just get right into it. One player. You can play this with multiplayer, and you can configure the Visual Boy Advance to play with other characters, but to play with other people, but I haven't gotten to that yet. So basically, single player, you have one Kirby. Here, the pink one. All these guys, they're like their own AI, and they'll do whatever they want. Right now, they're not moving because I haven't moved. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So you have your basic Kirby things. You have a jump. You have an inhale. You can spit people back out. You can swallow them. If you swallow someone with a power-up, you get a power-up. Basic Kirby. Alright. You can swallow those things, spit them back out. Swallow that, spit it back out. Alright. Switch here. Don't worry, the AI isn't totally lost without you. They'll eventually find their way here. How did he get a beam power-up? There was... Green Kirby somehow got a beam power-up even though there were no power-ups in that room. Basic Kirby... Oh yeah, I forgot. You have a slide as well. That can destroy things. Hold up to inhale and start flying. You can't swallow those, but you can inhale them so they fall off platforms if you want. There's health and a little battery down there. I'll explain what those are. Oh, I can go back. Okay. I'll explain what those are later. Here we have 2 power-ups. That's the sword power-up. We've all seen that. Here is a new power-up you might not have seen before. This is Cupid. With it, here, I'll just pause. If you pause, you can see a little bit about your power-up. So Cupid, fire a pointy arrow, press and release B to fire the arrow. Change where you aim with the control pad. Also, you have the ability to, like, fly. You'll glide down slowly. You can aim up diagonal, down diagonal, and straight. I don't think you can aim straight up. So yeah, hold it to fire a single arrow, hold it to fire 3 arrows. Somehow, a single arrow kills a big wallaby. He has the beam power-up. I think we'll get into what that does later. That's a Scarfy, classic Kirby enemy. You try to inhale it, it'll kill you. It will kill you. Not new enemy. Also, if you drop a copy ability, I should say. If you drop a copy ability and inhale it while inhaling another enemy, you'll get the copy ability that you dropped. So this is burning. Flaming tackle time is going to stop me. Just press B, and you do a flaming tackle. Simple as that. Big chest. They usually contain things like things that'll go into the collection room. So basically maps, CDs. We'll get into that later. So we have a map right now, and this will lead us to the end of this level, I guess. Using L and R. Call for help with R, but watch your batteries. As you can see, there's a little battery thing there. When it says call for help, it means call the other AI to you, so they can help you do whatever it is you need to do. And hold L to call a warp star to start you back into the main area, which is where we're about to go right now. So yeah. This might be a longer LP considering I'm 100%ing it. I mean, then again, we're on like... at the time I'm recording this, I have about 15 episodes, maybe like 17 episodes of Sonic Adventure 2 now. So yeah. We saw someone that looked like Kirby. It was Shadow Kirby. That's his name. So let's get started. The only door we can go through. Okay, here we go. This is beam power up. You have just beams. Does multiple hits. That's pretty much all you can do. Shit, that was... We'll find another one of those anyways. This is fire. You can hold it up or down to change it. That's pretty much all you can do. In the later Kirby games, they entwine it with burning, so you can do that tackle. This is Spark. Unlike in most games where you can charge up Spark by moving around, you can't. You can just hold it. That's pretty much it. Unfortunately, that's as much as it is. And I hate it too, because it's a really good power for the later games. Like Beam, it's multi-hit. You can hold it as long as you want. That's pretty much it. You can still take damage if the enemy has like a ranged attack. It does not stop projectiles. So you'll see these random treasure chests along the way. Also, I should explain something about the doors. If it's a small triangle, if it's a small star, you cannot go back through it. If it's a big star, then you can. A little something about the treasure chests. Those are required. You have to open all of them to get 100%. Do we have a map? Yes, we do. So you have a map here. Along with the map, I don't know how yellow's ahead of us, considering... You'll see the AI be in some pretty weird places, even though they're not supposed to be there yet. Anyways, but I digress. What was I on? I was on 100%. Yeah, to 100% this game, you need to visit every area, open every chest, and pretty much that's it. Beat every boss, collect everything. That's pretty much how you 100% this game. I didn't know you had to visit every place, so even though I had all the treasures unlocked, I hadn't visited every place, so I never knew that. Also, we have Fighter, my favorite. Fighter. So forward B to do a little spinning kick, dash, double tap aside, and then press B to do a little upwards kick. You can do a high doke and a weak one or a strong one. And you can do the Shoryuken. The better Shoryuken, I might add. Because it's multi-hit, looking at you, Ryu. You also have a down little thing. The reason I like this so much is it kind of reminds me of Smash a little bit. Like, this is... If you played Smash, then this kind of looks like Kirby's forward aerial. That's pretty much it as far as it goes. What I kind of like, though, I kind of wish they put this in Smash. That little down thing you saw me do, that down attack. That thing, I kind of wish they put that in. That could make for some good combos. This dude... Well, it works on bosses, because bosses don't move. Scarpy. By the way, unlike Ryu, you can do the Shoryuken endlessly. You can get through levels like that. You just don't want to touch the ground or something. Also, you might see the enemies do things that you might not be able to do with your power-up, and that kind of sucks too. So we have missile. You press B, you turn into a missile, direct it with the arrow keys. You hit a wall or an enemy, you'll immediately stop. And yeah, let me get that power-up. We all know what power-up that is. That is rock. You change it to a rock. Unlike newer Kirby games, you don't have different little... You don't have different shapes it'll take when you use it. Alright, I'm gonna go down and get missile again, because I like missile. Alright. This also has some good music, by the way. That Shadow Kirby. I don't know what he does. He just stands there. And then he leaves. You can hurt him. He'll give you a random ability if you do hurt him. I mean, if you inhale him. But other than that, you can just normally kill him, and he'll give you, like, a Metamato or something. So, yeah. That guy may look like he might give you some super awesome power, but you inhale him, and he just gives you stuff. Yep. We got a map for this area. This is Moonlight Mansion. This is the second area. As you can see, you have a lot to go through. So I think we'll try to make our way to the boss. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make the way to the boss. Sorry about that. I accidentally brushed my hand against my microphone. We're gonna make our way to the boss, and then we're gonna call that an episode. And then we'll move on to the 100%ing. If you had missile, you could get through those metal blocks, but you know, there are certain weapons that allow you to get through places, as you might have known. This is cutter. You throw a boomerang. You can aim it up or down. That's pretty much all there is to it. Ain't nothing new. Is there a little dash thing you can do? No, you can't do a little dash thing with it. Which sucks. Mini boss, his name is Mr. Frosty. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Mr. Frosty because, you know, he has ice powers. But I kind of like the name. You have little enemies down there that you can inhale. And he's dead. Now, after you beat a mini boss, you can take his powers. He has the power of ice. I think. Unlike fire, which is really weird, you can't aim this. Yeah, you freeze enemies, then you can kick them along. Unlike newer games, he doesn't do a little ice skating dance while he's running, which sucks. Those enemies will chase you once you get like, a certain thing. They're called baddies. Yeah, everything here has a name, so... Alright, big switch. I forgot to mention this in the 100%. You need to hit all of these to 100% the game. These will, as you can see, they'll lead you to the main area. They'll give you a door which leads you back to the main area, which is up here. Go through this door, because you're going to need to if you want 100% the game. New power up here, it's called Bomb. Well, not new power up, I mean new copy ability. It's called Bomb. You hold the bomb, you can throw it up, normal, down. Doesn't hurt you. That's pretty much it. You can hold down before pressing B to immediately drop one without it exploding. You can place as many as you want. But I'm gonna do fighter. Alright, let's see, where are we in the map? I just want to make sure we're going to the right area. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good, we're good. Also, by the way, in the map, those arrows you see pointing in one direction, that means you cannot go back once you pass there. So, yeah. So, I know where to go. That's blocking. You activate him, he'll chase you. Shit. Good thing you can just go back. To be honest, Bomb would be good for this, but I like Fighter, so... Ha! I will not conform to your wishes. To be honest, it's just because I like moving back. It's a multi-hit attack. Why wouldn't you want to do it? Shit, no. Yeah. by the way you do. That shit. 1 second. There we go. Oh man, I hate that guy. Basically, he gives you the sword power up. He's just a stronger version of these knights that you already saw. There's something up here, but you need something to get through it, and we don't have that. I hate him. Oh, come on, I was about to go through the door. No. Last time, not yet. That thing you see there. Most Kirby fans will know what this is. It is invincibility! Just run. Haul ass. Not that it gives you points or anything. This is in Mario. Follow a pretty much linear path, then you'll be fine. So one time, I don't need cellular bars. Yeah, that's right. I'm just as broken as Ryu. I can hit you through the stage. Are you ready for this? There we go. Alright, one up, and hit a switch. That connects this middle part. Be careful here, because if you hit it, spikes will appear. Boss time! I'll call our friends once we get down there. So I'll press R. This is King Golem. He's pretty much the Wispy Woods. By the way, sometimes when you call your friends, they'll bring power-ups. No, they'll bring health items. Also, King Golem, you're pretty much invincible when you're doing your uppercut. Alright, here's our first crystal. I also like having friends doing a boss fight, because then they'll do a full dance instead of just one of them. So it's fun. Alright, and that was our first episode of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I have, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy this LP. So, that being said, this is KBoomers1918, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.